It happens in an instant. 1 second, your world is bright and familiar, filled with the gentle hum of everyday life. The next, everything changes. One moment, the world hums with familiar sounds, the fridge, the TV, the computer fan, then silence. The sudden stillness is almost deafening, as if the house itself is holding its breath. The lights flicker, struggling for a moment, and then surrender to darkness. Shadows stretch across the walls, swallowing the comfort of routine. You reach for a switch, hoping for a spark of normalcy, but nothing happens. The realization settles in. This isn't just a glitch. Annoyance gives way to unease as you realize how much you depend on electricity. Every device, every comfort suddenly out of reach. This is the moment your training begins. Instincts kick in as you search for light, for answers, for a plan. The first few minutes are critical. How you respond now sets the tone for everything that follows. Your mind races, taking stock. What do you have? What do you need? You quickly assess your surroundings, searching for anything that can help. Your phone is dead, the digital world gone. No calls, no messages, no news, just you and the darkness. You open the fridge, no light, food already warming. Every minute counts as you consider what needs to be saved first. Every tick of the clock is a countdown for your supplies. Time feels heavier, each second a reminder of what's at stake. This isn't just an inconvenience, it's a challenge to your survival. The world outside is unknown, and you must adapt. Your calm is your family's anchor. You become the leader, the steady hand guiding everyone through uncertainty. The darkness is a challenge to be overcome, not feared. Each small action, lighting a candle, sharing a reassuring word, pushes back against the unknown. Look out the window. The neighborhood is black, the world raw and unfiltered. You're not alone in this, but you must rely on your own resourcefulness. Your mission is to navigate this world with confidence. Every decision matters. Every moment is an opportunity to adapt. You have the tools, the knowledge, and the will to thrive. Preparation turns fear into action, and action into hope. The initial shock is your first test. Meet it head on, and you'll discover just how resilient you can be. Flashlights and batteries are just the start. When the lights go out, having reliable sources of light is essential for safety and comfort, but it's only the beginning of what you'll need. A real outage demands more: warmth, food, water, and communication. You'll need to keep your family fed, hydrated, and informed, even when the world outside feels uncertain. A portable power station, paired with a solar panel, keeps essentials running. It lets you charge phones, power small appliances, and stay connected to news and loved ones. Water is critical. Municipal pumps can fail, so stockpile bottled water and have a filter ready. Don't wait until shelves are empty. Plan ahead and ensure you have enough for everyone. 1 gallon per person per day is the minimum. Aim for more. Consider extra for cooking, cleaning, and pets, since emergencies rarely follow a schedule. A high-quality water filter can turn questionable sources into safe drinking water. It's a backup that could make all the difference if your main supply runs out or becomes contaminated. Your home needs to stay livable. Heavy blankets, sleeping bags, and window insulation help trap warmth. In cold weather, these simple steps can prevent dangerous drops in temperature indoors. A first aid kit should go beyond bandages, include medications and trauma supplies. Think about allergies, chronic conditions, and injuries that might happen when help is far away. True preparedness is about layers: power, water, shelter, and health. Each layer supports the others, creating a safety net that helps you weather any storm. These supplies transform your home from vulnerable to resilient. With the right gear, you can face outages with confidence, knowing you're ready for whatever comes. Don't just survive, create a bubble of stability. When you're prepared, you can focus on keeping spirits high and routines as normal as possible, even in the dark. Your first line of defense is preparation, not panic. Take action now, and you'll be ready to protect your loved ones when it matters most. When the power goes out, your thermostat is useless. You must take control. This means understanding how to manage your environment without relying on modern conveniences. In the cold, consolidate everyone into one small room. This helps to retain body heat and makes it easier to keep warm. Insulate windows and doors with blankets or towels. This prevents drafts and keeps the cold air out. Layer rugs or blankets on the floor. This adds an extra layer of insulation, keeping the cold from seeping through the floor. If you have a tent, set it up inside to trap heat. A tent can create a smaller, warmer space within your home. Wear multiple layers and keep your head covered. Layers trap heat, and a hat prevents heat loss from your head. Stay dry. Moisture steals heat fast. Wet clothes can make you feel much colder, so keep them dry. In hot climates, the challenge flips. You need to focus on staying cool and preventing heat exhaustion. Block sunlight with curtains or blankets. This helps to keep the interior of your home cooler by reducing the amount of heat that enters. Create a cool room in the shadiest part of your house. This will be your refuge from the heat. Limit activity during peak heat. Rest is survival. The less you move, the less heat your body generates. Use evaporation. Wet a towel for your neck or wrists. This can help cool your body temperature quickly. A battery fan and a bowl of ice can make a difference. This simple setup can provide a surprising amount of relief. Hydration is critical. Drink water regularly. Staying hydrated helps your body regulate its temperature. Don't try to heat or cool the whole house. Focus on one space. This makes it easier to maintain a comfortable temperature. Adapt your shelter to the season and situation. Use what you have to create the best possible environment. Your home is your fortress. Make it work for you. Take the necessary steps to ensure it remains a safe haven. Master your environment, and you master the crisis. With preparation and knowledge, you can turn any situation to your advantage. In a crisis, information is as vital as water. Cell towers fail. Don't rely on your phone alone. Satellite phones or messengers offer global reach, but two-way radios are great for local contact. Ham radio is the ultimate backup. Learn it if you can. Prearrange a family contact plan and meeting spots. Sometimes the best communication is a knock on a neighbor's door. Redundancy is key. Never be truly cut off. When the power and internet are down, you need reliable updates. A no-way weather radio is essential. Hand crank or solar-powered models never run out of juice. Your car radio is a backup. AM stations reach far, especially at night. Use battery-powered radios for another layer. Some old phones or MP3 players have FM receivers. Use them. Don't rely on one device. Have several options. 10 minutes of news every hour keeps you informed without draining batteries. Stay alert. Information is your lifeline. The lone wolf mentality is a mistake. Your neighbors are your greatest asset. Build relationships before a crisis hits. Create a communication tree. Everyone checks on someone else. Make sure the vulnerable aren't left behind. Inventory your neighborhood's skills and resources. A nurse, a mechanic, a gardener. Everyone has something to offer. Organize block parties to build trust and discuss emergency plans. Practice your communication tree and review your plan together. A strong community multiplies resources and support. Share the workload, share the knowledge. Your tribe is your strength. Build the network now. Don't wait for disaster. Together, you're resilient. Your fridge is a ticking clock. Eat perishables first, then freezer items. Keep doors closed to trap cold. Transition to your non-perishable pantry canned goods, protein bars, nuts, and crackers. Store foods that don't need cooking or refrigeration. For hot meals, use a propane or butane camp stove. Outdoors only. A grill or solar oven is great for group meals. Always have extra fuel. Get creative. A cast iron skillet works over any heat source. Pre-soak pasta or rice to cut cooking time. Food is fuel. Keep your body running. Safe cooking and smart food management are survival essentials. Plan your meals in advance. Stay nourished. Stay strong. A power outage is a mental challenge as much as a physical one. Your mindset is your most powerful tool. Focus on solutions, not problems. Stay calm. Your attitude sets the tone for everyone. Create a new routine. Set wake-up times, assign chores, schedule meals, and recreation. Structure brings comfort and purpose. Keep everyone busy. Boredom breeds frustration. Use the time to reconnect, play games, tell stories, share memories. Laughter and togetherness build morale. Stay sharp. Watch for hazards like fire or carbon monoxide. Vigilance is survival. Your brain is your best weapon. Keep it engaged. Turn adversity into a bonding experience. Emerge stronger, more confident. You can face the darkness and win. The lights will go out again. It's not if, but when. Don't fear it. Prepare for it. Preparation is about control, not panic. True readiness is layered. Shelter, communication, information, food, water, and community. Your neighbors are your allies. Build your network. A positive mindset and routine keep you resilient. Be a leader for your family and your block. Practice your plan, gather your gear, and hone your skills. When the world goes dark, you'll be ready. You won't just survive, you'll thrive. Be prepared, not scared. Confidence comes from action. You've got this.